Sunday service at the Household of Love Church. I am Drakir Bar reporting from PBN Television. Thank you for joining us today. As a commission, we're big enough to have you as a member of our family and small enough to know you by your name. And to our first-time visitors, we want to specially welcome you and assure you that you are valuable to us. Join us every Sunday by 8 a.m. for our celebration service.
Glory be to God. All right, can I have everybody lift your hands to heaven? This service today is a different one. We are believing God for a supernatural touch from Him. And in the presence of the Lord, there is what? Fullness. Somebody say fullness. That is joy at its peak. Fullness of joy. So we are going to be experiencing the fullness of His presence and the fullness of joy. Remember, we dedicated 5 Sundays to praising God, to tapping into the realm of abundance, experiencing the wonders of God. If you can give God unlimited praise, God can give you unlimited wonders. People don't know that praise is a weapon. Praise is strategic in the spirit realm. If the devil can stop you from praising, it can stop you from living. God began to show me something 2 days ago. I was sharing with Pastor Morgan and I think with some pastors. I was talking to him. It was about 3 in the night. Because most nights these days I'm always awake. And at times I'm awake 4, 5 hours. And I saw the wall of my room turned to an ancient wall, brick wall, but they were looking patched and broken. It was the oldest wall I've ever seen. It was looking old but beautiful. And I love old things. It was looking very old and beautiful. And as I was looking, I saw an handwriting on the wall. And it was just 2 words. Faith Revolution. And the Lord said to me, He said, Yinka, He said, I have given you the best. I've told Mama again and again, several times when I come to ask God for things, He will tell me, there is nothing you need that I have not given you. God told me that there is nothing in this world that I need that He has not given to me. And if He said that to me, He said it to you. And God told me, He said, Yinka, the key that unlocks the wallet of God is faith. What the church is lacking now is the message of faith. If you see any believer that is over 25 years, 30 years, 35 years, and above, if you see them doing well in God and with God, their foundation is based on the faith teaching. Without faith, it is impossible to please God, for those that come unto Him must believe that He is. You can never come to God without faith. Never. actually is faith that draws you to God. It's faith that gives you confidence. How many of you were here on Thursday? You were here on Thursday. I began to share some depth about understanding the key of the kingdom. You can live by a river and be tested. There are things that God has given to us freely so we can enjoy. If our generation is going to apologize for anything in heaven, it will be that what we received, we did not pass. Paul said, the things that I have received, the same, I pass to you. And he said, the same, I want you to pass to faithful men who will be able to continue the process. Let me tell you, there is no new improved Christianity. Listen to me. Faith is not new. It cannot be modernized. Faith is not artificial intelligence. It's not. Faith is ancient. What you believe was not produced by this generation. And it cannot be explained by this generation. You want to know God, you need to meet the Ancient of Days. There is no new improved God. There is no new improved way of worshiping God. It's still one way. The psalmist says, my God whom I worship with my spirit. And Jesus came several years after. He said, for those that worship him in spirit and in truth, is seeking for them. Don't stay too long around the problem when there is a God that can solve the problem. I was sharing with them, Pastor Morgan, in my office this morning.